Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. My name is Imdadullah. I recently working as English lecturer in CENNA Degree College, Padbi. Today, I have brought a topic. Most of the student demand that what is TOS. So I'm here to explain to you people about TOS. What is TOS? TOS means table of specification. Now, most of the students wouldn't understand what is table of specification. So I am going to explain it to you people as much easier as I can. Table of specification means the structure of your English paper. What will be the structure of your English paper? So your English paper will be divided into three tables or into three parts or into three categories. Basically, all of the students know that there are three sections in English paper: section A, section B, and section C. Now, what is table number one, what is table number two, and what is table number three? Table number one will contain reading and critical thinking. Now, I will explain to you people that what is reading and what is critical thinking. Table number two contain cognitive level. Now, what is cognitive level? I will explain it to you people inshallah later. And table number three contain difficulty level, and you people know what is meant by the word difficult. So let's start. The first section, table 1, will contain MCQs. Now, section A, MCQs, will have 20 marks. Now, these 20 marks have been unequally divided into two categories. The first that is the first 11 MCQs will contain formal lexical. Now, what is a formal lexical? Formal lexical means that these 11 MCQs will be from grammar and from vocabulary. Now, what is vocabulary then? There are poems in your books, so maybe some of these MCQs will come, like for example from a figurative language, figure of speech. Like for example, there will be a line from a poem. Just I'm giving you people an example. That is, I wander lonely as a cloud. This sentence. Now this line will have three or four options for you people. Now, it will be asked from you people that which figure of speech has been used in this line. Maybe in option simile, metaphor, personification, or allusion, or metonymy, etc. So you have to take to the correct one. I mean to say that 11 MCQs from 20 will come from vocabulary and grammar. Is it clear for you people? The other 9 will come from your book. And maybe that is glossary from glossary, and maybe from, like for example, the MCQ will be the word is too much with us, has been written by Dash. So there will be 4 or 5 or 3 options, and you have to select one of them. So there will be 20 items in MCQs. Each item will have a single mark. Is it clear for you people? Okay, now come to the next critical thinking level. The critical thinking level will contain RRQ. What does RRQs mean? Restricted response questions. Now, what is restricted response question? And that will come from your textbook. That will come from your textbook. Question from textbooks will have 25 marks. How many? 25 marks. It will have 25 marks. There are some questions have been given in the comprehension at the end of each unit. in your textbook, and they will come from there. So it will have 25 marks. It means that you have to study the question that have been given at the end of each unit of your in your textbook. Okay, the next one will be comprehension passage. Now there will be given a comprehension passage. You have to read this one, and just some of the question will have been given at the end of that passage, and you have to answer the question of this question in your own words. Well, you have to make it as much easier and make it simplify. Clear? So there will be some of the short question at the end of the passage, and you have to search the question in the passage, but you haven't to write the same word that has been given in the passage. You have to simplify it. You have to make it simple. In your own words, you have to try to write it down. Clear? So it will have how many marks? 14 marks. Now the next, explaining stanza. Now, what is meant by explaining stanza? You people have 4 or 5 or 3 stanzas in your textbook. Now, there will be a stanza of 3 lines, of 4 lines, maybe of 5 lines, and you have to make the paraphrase of this. Just to explain it in your own words. Now, paraphrase means to convert the poetry into simple prose, and it will have 6 marks for you people. Clear? Okay. Now, translation from English to Urdu. Now, it will have maybe 5 lines, 5 sentences, or a short paragraph, and it will give 5 marks. You people have to translate it from English into Urdu, and it will come from your textbook. Maybe from unit, some of the lines, maybe from poems. Okay, clear? Now, the next level is that of ERQ. ERQ stand for extended response question. But one thing I have to add with, restricted response question means there will be given to you people, I'm just showing you people the answer sheet or the answer copy of your Mardan board. Now, look at this one. This will be given to you people in your annual board exam, and there each page has a question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4. These pages will be restricted for you people. I mean to say that if you want to give the answer of any of this question, so you have to put the question within this page, not to just extend your question to the other page. No, you have to just you would be restricted to this page. Okay, maybe you have to write 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, or 6 lines, but you have to extend your question, because there the questions are in restricted form. You are bound to put the question over here, not to the other page. You haven't to turn the page over and just write another page. Clear? Okay. So the next thing, that is ERQ. ERQ means extended response question. Now you people are free. If you want to extend the answer of the question, you can. If you want to give the answer on 2 pages or on 3 pages, that is, it's depend upon your will. So extended response question will give 30 marks total. And in this level, the critical thinking question, like for example, you have a unit in your book, unit 5, there is a discussion about Joel and his life, his farming life. Now the question may be that write the character sketch of Joel. Clear? Now this is the question related to critical thinking. Now you have to think about the character of Joel you have read in your book, and you have to write some of the points, some of the sentences about Joel. Now you are not restricted to write 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, 6 lines. You may write 7 lines about the character sketch of Joel, 8 line, 10 line, 12 line, etc. 1 page, 2 pages. Clear? Okay. The next in ERQ, The next question will be application. You have to make an apply. Application, you have to write a letter or an application. Clear? Writing an application or writing a letter. So it will have also 10 marks. The last question will be a narrative. You have to write a narrative story. Like the end of the story will be, I have just a model of paper for you people, that is write uh, write a narrative incident using the given situation. You will have been given a situation and you have to write according to this situation. You have to create your story. So this is a narrative. Now, reading and critical thinking, cognitive level, difficulty level, these are the three level of your paper that will be structured like this. Now, your paper containing three things. The first thing, that is knowledge. Knowledge, ilm. It will be 17% for you people. Clear? It will be 17% for you people. The second one, that is understanding. Understanding will be 48% for you people in your paper. And the last one, application. Application will be 35% for you people. Now, your paper is divided into three stages. The first stage, that is 16%. The second stage, that is 52%. And the third stage, that is 35%. I mean to say that easiness in your paper will be 16%. 16% of the paper will be easy for all of you people. Medium level, it will not be too much easy or not too much difficult. So it will be 52% for you people. And the difficult level, obviously it will be difficult for you people. You have to work hard for that. That will be 32% for you people. Total, medium and difficult, the percentage of your paper will be 84%. How many? 84%. If you remove 16 from 100, so 84% of your paper will contain somewhat difficult and somewhat in medium form. Is it clear for you people? Okay, so this was all about your paper. Now, it will be a challenging area for you people. Difficult level or level of difficulty means a challenging level for you people. You have to think about it and you have to create something and just to apply it and make it, or just write your paper. Is it clear for you people? Okay, thank you for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.